afternoon, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hope you're all having a lovely week. I did a thing yesterday. I went to B&Q and I got the paint to paint the kitchen. I am so grateful that I came across this colour and that I love it, because I've always bought my paints from either Dulux or Valspar, and it is not cheap, especially the Valspar or the Dulux durable paint. They're really expensive, and this for the huge 5 litre tub was only £25, so half the price I've paid for Valspar or Dulux in the past. And my plan is to get this kitchen painted. There's never a right time to paint the kitchen. There's never a time where there's not some form of clutter in the kitchen, so I'm going to just try and tackle it bit at a time, so section it. So I'm going to do this bit, and then this bit, and then this bit, and then this bit, and eventually end up over here, and it'll all be done. But there is no point in thinking I'm going to do this in a day and do the whole thing in one go, because, well, Kev's just come in and gone in the fridge because it's lunchtime. So meals need to be cooked, and the girls use the kitchen all day long. The kitchen is mainly, clutter-wise, is Sienna's. It's all craft stuff.
Needs stripping up.
It does. No, it's not going to happen, is it? We're not going to have enough time to strip out the whole kitchen and paint the whole kitchen in one go. I'm going to just do it in sections. And Kev needs to go back to work because he's annoying me already, because he's here to tell me that I'm doing it wrong. You can go back to your garden. Kev's doing the garden. He's like tidying and autumn, winter readying the gardens at the moment, because it's that time of year. But yeah, this is the paint that I'm going to use, and I'm going to try and just get it done over the course of the rest of this week and the weekend. And I'm kind of sad to see the back of the green, but also kind of glad, because I'm pretty bored of it. We've had green throughout the entire house for ages now. He's also just turned the kettle on, realised that's going to annoy me because it's going to make a noise, and turned it off again. So I will let Kev feed himself, make himself a cuppa, and then I'll open my tub of paint. And this is why there will never be enough time to completely gut out the whole kitchen, paint, and then put everything back in. Unless everyone's going to move out for 48 hours, that's never going to happen. So I'm going to break the room up into quarters, and I'm going to do this quarter first. I'm going to start with the ceiling. I did think I might get away without painting the ceiling, but where I painted the green, I've slightly gone onto the ceiling, and obviously the colour that I'm painting with now is paler, so you'll be able to see that. So I'm going to start with painting this section of the ceiling, then I'm going to do this section, and so on and so on and so on, and do it in little blocks until I've covered the whole room, because like I said, there's just no way I'm getting all of this done in one day.
With you I feel like breaking rules, on the edge looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue, on the edge leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave.
Radio Live. I am so excited for you to hear who's playing. I'm also excited to find out for myself, because I genuinely have no idea. I'm Hartley Pearson, and so Stacey Solomon, right, has admitted to sliding into David Beckham's DMs. No, she wasn't hitting on him. Let me explain.
Took it right down to class, wasn't it?
Asking his advice.
The sandpaper's behind you.
And pick his brains a little bit, as he's got a beehive, loads of bees, as she's getting beehives as well. So, whether he actually even replied at all. So she said that she's embarrassed about this.
I've done so far, I'm going to be getting a radiator cover to cover this radiator because it's old and awful. So that's going to be getting covered. Done up here, that needs a second coat. Kev has taken down the plaque that's been up there for years, taken down the shelves that were here, filled those holes, and whilst I wait for the filler to dry, I need to tackle this area over here. This is where we just dump stuff all of the time. Those glasses are just dust gatherers because we don't use them, so I'm going to pack those away somewhere else, and this all just needs sorting out. What it is at tea time, we say clear the table for dinner, and it all just gets put on here. All just gets put there, and then it ends up, after a couple of weeks, looking like this. So this is my next job, and the very vast majority of it is half-finished crafts, because Sienna likes to start things and not finish them. So we've got some half-painted pots. Paints are still in there. Half-painted pots. We've got lots of these half-finished crystal arts. Loads of those. In fact, these ones they only got yesterday. These were in the range £2.99, and they're framed, which I thought was really good. And it keeps them busy, but they only do half, and then it ends up over here. So they need finishing. We've got a Mr. and Mrs. card. We haven't got married again, but Reese and Bella bought us an anniversary card and didn't realise that they'd in fact bought us a wedding card. So that was quite funny the other day. We've got the cutlery from the picnic set and just a whole host of just junk. The whole place is just filled with junk and lots of work. Every time we're doing like schoolwork, it gets put up here once it's done, and in fact it's meant to be nice and neatly into these tubs for me to keep a track of, but this is in fact what it currently looks like. So this is going to take me the time it takes for that filler to dry to get this sorted, and then I can get this wall painted, and then that will probably be all I managed to do today because the girls have got gymnastics this afternoon, and then it'll be tea time and all of that sort of thing. So this will done today, then that side tomorrow, and then that side over there, and just break it into thirds, I think is probably the best way to do it, and eventually it'll all be done. But it's like I said, there would never have been a good time to do this job.
Afternoon guys, got these two little monkeys with me. So we are just on our way to gymnastics. Kaylee is finishing putting a second coat of paint on the wall that she's on. I've just literally been in the garden all day, sorting the shed out, doing the garden, cleaning the gutters, all the boring stuff. So yeah, on our way to gymnastics. The girls are hoping that it's grading week today. They think it might be because it's the last week of the month. So hopefully grading week. Sienna's going to do absolutely amazing this time. She's going to smash it out the park this time, aren't you, Sienna? So yeah, so we're going to go down now. We're going to be about 15 minutes. We're going to be a little bit early, girls. On the path, there's a car coming up. So yeah, so off to grading week and hopefully have a fantastic time. And then we've got to stop off at the shop on the way home. Got to get more milk, some rolls because the girls are having chicken burger and chips for tea tonight. I don't like them burgers if you watch our food vlogs, so I'm going to have a chicken poke bowl. And yeah, that's about it. What do you mean, how dare I?
I want chicken poke.
You love chicken burgers.
Yeah, but I want
So,
chicken poke.
Okay. So yeah, that's what we're having. And I didn't bring myself a drink. That
Yeah,
was quite
but-
clever. Because it always, the top of gymnastics, at the top bit where you warm up, always smells like sweaty feet.
Hey.
So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
So I've just stopped painting to clean up this side of the kitchen. So this area is clean and tidy, ready to cook dinner. Where we're going to eat tea, I'm not entirely sure because this is the current state of the table. I have, however, got further today than I thought I would, and that's because Kev has taken the girls to gymnastics on his own. I need to do another coat on this corner area and another coat on the chimney breast, and then I'm going to call it quits on painting for today. So I've got further than I thought I would. I know you're probably watching this thinking you need to like pack everything up, cover everything up, and do it all in one go. We just can't do that in this house. There's just too much coming and going and needs to be used in this room. So I'm going to have to do it in sections. But the next thing I need to do after I've done those second coats is clear up this table. I now have a box of half finished crafts. So it's actually in a tub. I need to, I just need to sort this out. And then once I've sorted that out, we can have the kitchen in some form of order for the evening. And then tomorrow I will do the glossing, or I use satin wood on this side of the room. Get all of this side completely done and complete before I do the other side of the room.
What a wasted time. Should have been here on the outside, read the signs. Used to call you mine, gave it my best, but I don't need one more try. 'Cause baby, I'm all out of hope. Could I find it when I go? Think we're only here to stay alive now. Funny, we ran out of kicks. Now you only make me sick. Think we're only here to stay alive now. 'Cause I know what a waste, what a crime, what a fucked up time. And I should go.
absolutely covered in paint, but I'm going to go and pick Kev and the girls up from gymnastics. The handle's just broken off my blooming mop. Just mopping the floor and the handle just goes and breaks. It's not broken, like snapped, it's come out of the holes. So I'm hoping Kev can put it back in. Oh, that's kind of warm, but I'm really thirsty. Hopefully he can put it back in, otherwise I'll have to go and buy another mop tonight. I don't really want to have to do that, but I'm absolutely flipping knackered. Absolutely knackered. It's just coming up 6 o'clock. Get the girls, come home, cook some tea and start all over again tomorrow. Kev just asked me, does he need a trolley? We've just pulled up a B&M. I mean, do you need to even ask the question? Of course you need a trolley. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. No, darling. We've just got to B&M. I have more painting to do today, but Kev has been really busy sorting out our front entrance to our house, and we want to get a couple of winter plants to put in the flower beds and a door wreath and just some pretty stuff. So we're starting our day with a trip to, we don't need one of those ones, with B&M, where we asked the question, do you need a trolley? Well, is the Pope a Catholic? Of course we need a trolley. We walk through the front door and the first thing, pumpkins. That would need its own bedroom. Only 40?
Let me actually like measure this.
It's bigger than you, Sienna.
Stand like this, Sienna. Stand like a pencil. No one can see you.
You could actually get inside it and become a teddy bear. It would need its entire own bedroom, its own bed, its own dinner. Definitely not. It's too big for Santa's sleigh as well, I think. It definitely is. Definitely is.
You can buy one of your gifts what you buy first.
I don't think I could. Yeah, it wouldn't fit in the car. It needs its own car seat.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would.
So Kev has taken the girls next door to Morrison's to use the toilet and left me on my own in the Christmas aisles, and it's insane. The Christmas decorations I've seen so far and all of these stockings and such are all just absolutely beautiful. I love all of these colours. And they've got new stockings this year, so I've got the initials stockings for the boys and never managed to get the girls' initials, and now they've changed to this design, which I would argue is nicer than the ones I've got at home. So I am tempted this year to swap out the stockings because those are lovely. These are also lovely. This is lovely. Just everything is lovely. What's not lovely is that this trolley keeps giving me an electric shock every time I touch it. You can probably hear it, it's like crack. I had to get a tub for the hay, so I bought hay for the bunnies online, and it's in a cardboard box, and every time you fill up their hay bag you end up with hay all over the hallway. So I've got a big plastic storage tub and everything else in there, nothing to do with me. Bringing Kev to B&M it's not the one. He fills the trolley up and then we'll get home and he'll be like, 30 quid in B&M, and I'll be like, yes, it was you. You can see how it's so easily done now. Oh, if you like traditional, look at all the traditional colours. That's lovely. I'm often tempted every Christmas to ditch all my pinks and greens and go back for traditional colours because it is lovely. It does, nothing says Christmas quite like the traditional reds and greens and golds. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. However, these, wow, even more beautiful. Look at this, I love this, the navy. That is really, really lovely. But I'm not here for a Christmas wreath, I'm here for an autumn one. I want to get an autumn wreath and a couple of plants to do the front doorway. When did the Staple Links gift sets get so expensive? £4.49? I swear these used to be like £2. £4.50. That's crazy. In fact, all of the gift sets are expensive. £4.50 for L'Oreal. They're all really, really pricey. When I came in here a couple of weeks ago, there was a autumn aisle, and that's where I wanted to go today, and it looks like it's gone. Looks like there is no autumn stuff. I'm just in the toy aisles, although I was speaking to some friends the other evening and saying it's not long now until we don't even go in the toy aisles anymore. The girls are pretty much already not that interested in toys. In fact, we've been talking about sorting through and getting rid of their Barbies because they don't play them, and what they'd actually prefer in the space where the Barbie house is a dressing table and a mirror. So we're already getting to that point where, and they will come into this aisle in a minute and they will see like all of this sort of thing and they'll be like, yeah, I want that, I want that, I want that. But once it's been unpackaged and played with for like a day or two, it just goes in a box and then never gets played with again. Although the Wicked hype, this is about to be reignited, isn't it, with the next Wicked movie coming out in November. But yeah, I think we're at a point now where they love crafting and they love, you know, they're starting to get into that love of skincare and makeup, and toys are going to become a part of our past, which is really quite sad. I'm actually finding it quite difficult. Like, I remember the times I'd walk past the baby aisles, the nappies and the formula and all of that sort of thing, and just one day you just stop having to go down those aisles, and that's what we're going to be like now with the toy aisles. I've gone for this wreath because it's not autumn, but it's not really Christmas, it's winter. I've got some hooks as well, so that's the nicest one I can find because all of the autumn stuff, it's gone. You needed to buy that in like July. Oh, Reese wanted us to pick up Tango for him. Orange Tangos down there.
Yeah.
No, the bigger ones, I think it's £6. This is where I've been keeping the box of hay from Haybox, and this is what happens every single day because it's really long strands, so getting a handful of it to put into the rabbit's hay bag, you always end up with this happening, and then in turn the hoover gets blocked. So I'm hoping by putting that into there, they will then be able to take the lid off, fill the hay bag up, and it will all stay within the box. Annoyingly though, we went into Home Bargains and I could have got 2 tubs the same size for £12. Instead I paid £9 for one. So that was a little bit annoying. Should have gone to Home Bargains first. But yeah, I'm going to fill this up and hopefully that will stop this problem happening. Honestly guys, this house fucking stresses me out. I am trying to prepare dinner. We're having tandoori chicken and I need red food colouring. Now I have put the red food colouring somewhere and everything in this house is like this. There's just not enough space. So everything is just, it stresses me out. And whilst I'm looking for red food colouring, what should fall out of the cupboard? Oh yeah, sprinkles. Nowhere in the recipe does it say sprinkles. Sprinkles in your tandoori chicken. I'm leaving them there. I'm flipping leaving them there. I can't waste that much yogurt.
Leave them in.
We've got to leave them in. How am I meant to waste that much yogurt? And I still haven't found the red bloody food colouring. Found it, and it wasn't even next to the bloody sprinkles. But if anyone would like to make tandoori chicken, I've scooped out as many sprinkles as I could. You need some Greek yogurt. Probably need a bit more than that. I need to add a bit extra now because I've been scooping sprinkles out. You need Greek yogurt, enough to cover your chicken. You need a teaspoon, except for I will do 2 because I'm obviously making more of tandoori curry. You need a teaspoon of cumin. You need a teaspoon of coriander. You need a teaspoon of garlic. A little bit of lemon juice. Fresh would be better, but I don't have any. And some red food colouring. Mix that all together, add your chicken and leave it to marinate for as long as possible. Do not add sprinkles. Those are not part of the recipe.
Lappy there. Lappy pants. Did you put your clothes away from? Or did you leave it on your bed?
I need to sort all my clothes out together.
So why don't you go do it?
Because they're not all there yet.
Well, nothing. One's on there and the other one.
I know, but oh, hello, everyone.
is what you should end up with. I'm going to leave that to marinade until ready to cook it for tea. Can't believe that. It's going to be crunchy sprinkles in it. That's dinner. And that's Jamie and Brooke. Brooke's just come, no, not Brooke. Yeah, Brooke's just come round to be annoying. Jamie's just come round to be annoying. I'm going to end this vlog here because I've done absolutely nothing else towards the kitchen today. By the time we got back and then prepped up dinner, then Jamie and Brooke came round, then we had dinner, and then, yeah, Paula and Ella came round. Then I've dropped Riley off to rugby training, which he started this evening. He's about to get in the car. And now just picking him and Kev up from rugby training, and all we've done is snuggle up on the sofa and watch a little bit of Lilo and Stitch this evening. Where did you find that to? Was that in the car? Oh, okay, thanks. I've got a cold, feeling a little bit rubbish, and Sienna is feeling pretty similar now. So I think we're just going to go home via the shop to get some cold and flu tablets for me. Crisps. And then crisps. Yeah, Kev wants some crisps. I want some cold and flu tablets. I want some crisps. Then I'm going to just go to bed because I am absolutely shattered. So yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here, pick up with the next vlog where we will get on with doing some more of the kitchen this weekend. Funny though, my friend Paula came in, didn't even notice. Then Jamie and Brooke came in and I was like, did you even notice how we can go from green to cream and nobody even noticed? I was like, is anyone going to come in and notice? Because we notice it. It feels like way bigger, doesn't it? It does feel way bigger. I know I've got this jacket. Don't worry, Sienna's already said. Don't say it again. Don't say it again. That's going to be my keep daddy warm coat. It doesn't actually fit me anymore. It's massive on me. So Kev, and I said to Kev about selling it, and he was like, no, because if Riley starts rugby, I'll be wearing it. Did you enjoy it? Yeah. And he enjoyed it. That's probably all you're going to get out of him. Probably tired. But thank you for watching this video, and come back for the next one where I promise we will get more of the kitchen done. Right, you can say night, everyone. Night.